Hey y'all, so it's definitely been an interesting year, and because it's been an interesting year, ammo has reached all new levels of insanely high prices. So today what I want to cover is my top 3 things that I do to still get some trigger time in without actually having to burn up precious ammo, or at least not a lot of ammo. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Now the first one on the list, I'm going to be purposely brief because it's probably the one most well covered, and that is dry fire practice. Dry fire practice is a great way to get some trigger pull time in without actually expending any ammo. You can practice sight alignment, trigger press, trigger reset, and when you get bored with that, you can even practice reload drills. Something that's nice with that is if you get some snap caps, which they're not terribly expensive, you can practice reloading your firearm, practice malfunction clearing, all that, and it's just a good way to kill some time, get a little trigger time in without actually burning up any ammo. The second one on the list is going to be a lot more fun than dry fire, and you actually get to send lead down range, and that is 22 conversion kits for firearms and 22 firearms. Basically, what I mean by that is there's a lot of your main firearms that have conversion kits. For example, my AR-15. I was able to get this CMMG conversion bolt that converts it over to 22 long rifle. I got the bolt and the 3 magazines for it for $200, which right now, $200 as far as 5.56 is concerned, might only get you a few mags full actually. So for not a lot of money, all things considered, I was able to convert my gun from firing a super high demand, expensive round to something that is actually still kind of attainable. Now, of course, 22 in certain areas might not be as easy to get as I can get it right here, but you know, everybody seems to still be pulling it. Hence, I've seen many of the posts off Facebook and Instagram of people bragging about their hauls, which I don't quite understand because no one really cares. But it does still seem to be available, and it's a fun way to go out, get some trigger time in, send some lead down range, and you're not breaking the bank. The third and final one is one that's actually one of my favorites and something that not everybody thinks about, and that is air rifles. Here I have my Red Ryder BB gun right here, and I can shoot it pretty much anywhere I want. I can shoot it in the house, in the yard, wherever I like, and I can get some practice in without having to go to the range and without having to buy ammo. All I need is a BBs. And the nice thing is you can get stuff like this for it, right? So this is, I've modified it slightly, but this is something you can get at Walmart or Amazon or anywhere. It's a little target stand you set up, and I've put some material in it to make it a little bit quieter. But you set that up, you can set that up in your house, and you can set up a target and shoot away with it all you want. They make BB pistols, BB rifles, whatever you can think of, and it's a fun way to get some trigger time in without breaking the bank. So that's my third thing, is go out and get an air rifle. So I hope that's given you a few ideas of how to get some trigger time in without breaking the bank during this lovely time we're in right now. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and have a good day.